What is up, guys? Solomon Newspaper back again, and today I bring you reformatted R24 Turben Aerial Assault, or otherwise known as IDW's whril. And here is a quick look at the box, as I always do. Here's some nice renders of the figure itself. Take a look at the back. See the various poses that he can be placed in, along with the gear walk-esque guardian mode configuration. And for all my Robotech fans. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's get the box out of here because, yeah, really, you really care about a box? I don't think you do. So, here's the card. Sorry for the glare. Let's check out the back, check his stats. If you care to pause it, go ahead. And there we go. Actually, I never thought whril was that smart. Go fig. Also, we're talking about standard things. Here's the standard instruction manual / comic book. Here's the instructions, things it comes with. This guy's a really easy transformation. I mean, super easy. One thing that might give you problems is maybe the legs. To put him into that kind of a chicken, walking formation. Other than that, everything's pretty simple, straightforward. And here's the comic side. As always, Mmc has really good artwork. Yeah, very nice. Now, let's get that out of the way. Let's get down to the main event. I know I usually go to accessories next, but I kind of already have them accessoried up because I was taking some Instagram pictures. So here he is. Here is Turben, otherwise known as whril. And I like him. I like him pretty much. Yeah. Back to accessories though. He comes with a sword, which is right here, which is pretty standard stuff, nothing extra. Only paint app I can tell it has is the right here, the little gold paint here. Everything else seems to be, for the most part, I think just plain gray plastic. Maybe a little gunmetal on the handle. Other than that, it's unpainted plastic, which is kind of a bummer. Almost kind of, basic Hasbro level. But I'll let it go. I'll let it go. The figure's pretty cool. Now, for his guns, they come in this shape here. I don't think these are painted. Oh, yes, they are. They're painted in gunmetal color. I think it's black plastic. I think it's black plastic with gunmetal. Yeah. Here's another gun right here. There's another. He gets two of those. He can't hold them, sadly, but they just clip onto his rollers here. So, yeah. He gets two of those. They're both the same. Nice sculpt, by the way. Like a Gatling gun. It's pretty cool. And to the figure. That my camera's light's blinding him. Get that out of my face. But yeah, here's whril. Alright. For the most part, he's actually not a lot of paint at all. Except for the paint app on the eye. Right here. The shiny, shiny gold color. This is nice. He just has some silver paint apps in here in the turbine blades here, both sides, and his thighs here. That is silver paint apps. Let's see any more. Actually, I guess this would be black paint. I'm pretty sure this is all light blue plastic. So yeah, so he's very sparse, but I will say this: he is quite sturdy. Good. Mmc stuff. Typical Mmc, but typical for Mmc is actually really good. As people who collect this line of things in the reformat know. For articulation, his head, I'm going to say it, but his head's on ball swivel. Can't talk today. Swivel. And you can spin around that far, and you can rotate it up. You can get a full 360. And you can look up that far, which is all the way up. And down that far, which is actually pretty good. Also has a He has an antenna on his head that gives you articulation. It can go up and up and down, which is mostly for transformation, but it's a moving piece, so I guess we count that as articulation. As for his arms, okay, in terms of going back, he only goes back that far. He actually bumps into plastic right here, and you might could push it through, but I don't want to rub my plastic in there and damage my figure. But what he lacks for slinging back, he can go forward this far, and he has a joint here under the shoulder, which you can go up, down that far, up that far. Bicep, has a double biceps here, so you can go like this and like this, which is mostly to do transformation. As for his hands, or lack thereof, he has a set of claws. Down in the comic book, a little different. They're more like pincers. Doesn't really have fours, just two. But it's all good. Like I said, the figure isn't exactly IEW correct, but I think it invokes the spirit of whril, and I'm actually okay with that. Because to do whril how he's supposed to be, he'd be a really thin figure. So I like a little bit more meat on my plastic bones. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he has 4 pincers and a little piece of plastic here, which he can use to hold a sword, which I'll go ahead and show that now while I'm at it. So just push that through. Yep, and it won't close the hands up. And holds a sword pretty good. But I am definitely getting all over the place, because wasn't I talking about articulation? Yeah, let's get back to that. Let's get back to the legs. Now, as far as legs go, you have to press a button right here, and it's kind of tight on mine, but that's how you articulate the legs here to give them that chicken look. The thigh here is on the really strong ratchet. If you know anything about me, I love the sound of ratchets. Sounds really good. Goes back that far and forward that far. Leg can swing back that far and forward that far. Get the full van down. Same thing on the side. Oops. Not that far. The feet. They have you move this piece of plastic up here. They have the slightest ankle rockers. Not too bad. And the covering comes down. Same on the side. That far and that far. Yeah. So if you want to take him out of the chicken leg stance, which you can do, all you do is so you pull this out like this, and you just push in. Oh, maybe I press the button. My bad, guys. Just press that button. Which is a bitch to get on camera. Let's see if I can push it in. You know what? I'm gonna have to get this off camera, because this thing is being a pain in the ass right now. I'll be right back in a second using my editing magic. And we're back again, and I was able to get that leg thing under control. So here's how that looks. If you want to have him in like a normal bot stance, which honestly, depending on how you pose him, he doesn't lose any height for it. And yeah, he has quite a bit of a backpack here, but for the most part, it compresses relatively well. Because I mean, once I transform him, you'll see how all this stuff just splays out. So I guess for the most part, that's pretty good. Now let's get a little comparison in. I have another MMC figure, which I've done before. Here's Rodimus. See how he scales with him. Yeah, not too bad. See how he scales with his rival slash friend. I guess not really a rival, more of a frenemy. Cyclonus. Yeah. And for one more comparison, I have Megatron. Yeah, I think that's a real good size comparison there. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and transform this guy. And I'll come back in a flash and let you guys see that. And we're back again with that transformation. And here he is in his alt mode, which is a, I guess it's a type of jet VTOL style, you know, with the spinners here. Yeah, but whatever kind of aircraft this is, I do like it. I do like it. It's not quite the alt mode he has in comic books. You know, a few times we do see it, but yeah, I kind of dig it. You know, it's kind of Cybertronian with the clear cockpit. It'd be kind of better if this yellow cockpit had been an orangey color, but hey, it's pretty cool. Also, his weapon storage is essentially the same. Take his guns, and they plug on right here, and the other goes on the opposite propeller. Let's see here, it goes around hall. Let's see here. Oh, my big hairy hands. There you go. It's pretty cool. Also has a landing gear right here and right here, which it does fold in like so. Just push these in, and these go in like this. Yeah, it also has a 5mm port right here. I don't have any flight stands. I wish I did, but I'll have to show you guys how it looks. Also, for a sword, which took me a while to figure this out, it has two very small holes. This camera can see it here on the handle here, or there you go. And those plug in right here on his. Well, look at the camera there. Right here on his back. This hole right here. I mean, this small peg here and this small peg here. And if I can get it on camera, show you how that works. There we go. So yeah, there's that. Stored in there really good. So yeah, this is whril's alt mode. Like I said, it's not exactly, much like the figure itself, it's not exactly IDW completely accurate, but I like it. I think it represents the spirit of whril. And the more like this alt mode, I like it. Definitely something different. Let's get a better look at it. And he did have like a few more paint apps I didn't count on. Like there's more silver right here and right here, and a little bit more silver right here. So yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Overall, I'm just gonna go into my final viewpoint here. I think for the most part, if you like whril, I think this is an automatic buy. For the most part, for the chug scale, this is as good as we're gonna get for a whril right now. If nothing else, I guess it'll be a space filler. But for me, I generally like him, and I have to give him a recommend. It'd be nice if he was a little bit more closer to the IDW, but he's not. But it's okay. Like I said before, if they were more accurate, this figure would be way more skinnier, almost like a Voss. You know, you make figures smaller, you typically get a little bit more brittle plastic. So I'm actually okay with what we got. So yeah, I recommend them. So before I leave you guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Trying to grow the channel, try to make things much bigger. I'm really enjoying this whole toy review thing. Things may slow down a bit here in the future. I'm actually going to do some home transitional things, and so I'll probably cut back a little bit on some figures, buying and whatnot. But I have enough back catalog things that I got plenty to review. I mean, I really do. So yeah. So guys, yet again, like, share, and subscribe. This is Salam Nuspa, also known as the Black Gentleman, signing off. Out here reviewing these third-party figures, doing God's work and all that good stuff. Yeah, catch you guys later. Peace out.
から To all heart 終わりのない